Can't believe I'm doing this. I'm in GBK with a side salad and vinaigrette, while the missus gets classic beef and fries, of course. What's going on YouTube, it's Jason, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through my third week of prep. We are edging closer. This is my last semi-relaxed week before my mini sprint. Let's see how we get on. Morning, so it's coming up to 5:30. I'm just about to go out for my morning walk. Before I go out, I like to grab an apple and then I eat when I come back. So first meal of the day is Greek yogurt, granola and maple syrup. This is how I like to start the day, macros on screen. I always say this, but when it comes to what I eat in a day, this is not how I expect you to eat. This is just how I eat for my muscle mass, my activity level and my goals, and obviously my food preferences. It's important that you find what works for you. Meal number 2 is simple, so beans on toast with a wholemeal bagel and low sugar beans. Macros on screen. It's a decent meal, you get complex carbohydrates, good fiber and a good source of protein. Win-win. So 2 meals in, running totals around 1,000 calories, which gives me about 1,500 calories left for the day. One of the main reasons I decided to self-prep for this competition is because I understand nutrition, and once you understand nutrition, you can have flexibility with your diet. I find a lot of bodybuilding diets and kind of ideologies very restrictive. They don't have certain foods before prep because it bloats them. They don't have carbohydrates, sometimes at all. And I didn't think that was necessary. I didn't think it was very balanced. So I'm well aware that the way I've started the day isn't typical of a bodybuilder, but I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm someone that likes bodybuilding training and the results it produces in your body and your mind, but I hate the kind of toxic culture and extreme methods that come with bodybuilding. So I'm doing it my way. Another important part of prep is my fluid intake. So I aim for 3 liters of water or water containing fluids per day. That includes 3 cups of green tea. Green tea is fantastic, rich in antioxidants, and I also find it helps as a bit of an appetite suppressant. So I have a green tea mid-morning, I have one just after lunchtime, and then my last one is around 4 o'clock because of the caffeine. I don't want it to impact my sleep. So meal number 3, prep or no prep, is my personal favorite, and it is jollof rice with chicken breast and broccoli. Even though I was born in the UK, my heritage is Ghanaian, so this is a Ghanaian dish, jollof rice, and I have that with shito, which essentially is peppers, ginger, tomatoes and various spices essentially mixed up into like a paste. So I put that on and it tastes absolutely exquisite. So meal 3 done, it really hit the spot. It's so important that you enjoy what you eat, otherwise you're not going to be able to stick it out for long enough, or even if you do manage to stick it out, you're going to be really miserable at the end. So I encourage you, learn your nutrition, learn about calories and macros, and then slot in foods as and when you wish. Also, one of the things I wanted to point out is the importance of protein. Protein is the most important macronutrient. On macros, you want to keep protein high as it's going to help you stay fuller for longer, and it's going to help you hold on to as much muscle as possible. As for carbs and fats, you can adjust them up and down as you wish. Anyways, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm going to do pull and hit. Unfortunately, because third space are difficult with cameras, I can't take you in with me. So I'm going to train and I'll see you in a bit. Session done. To be honest, that was hard work, a difficult pull session with tough hit at the end. So I'm off home to replenish and have my 4th meal of the day. Don't worry, this is not my 4th meal, just a snack. So a bit of fruit, so grapes, strawberries and raspberries. So I wasn't going to say anything, but I was at the gym and I suffered this casualty. Look at this Star Wars lightsaber thing. Absolutely fuming. In a rush, stuff was in the locker, I pulled it out and the watch just fell out and face planted. I was devastated. I haven't got insurance, of course, so I'm not sure I want to just get it fixed, the screen, or have to buy a new one. But either way, I need to get it sorted ASAP. I cannot not log my workouts or my steps. It's 2023, you don't log, it never happened. Finally, I am famished, so salmon, sweet potato and spinach. Last official meal of the day. I still have about 200 calories left. I would definitely be using that up. I would normally be having something a little bit nicer, but since I'm now going to Westfield tomorrow to sort this out, I'm gonna have a protein bar instead. Oreo grenade bar definitely hits the spot. So I will save myself for something at Westfield tomorrow. Oh, struggling. Sign of a good workout. Finally got in. Made it. Lovely. Till tomorrow. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm in GBK with a side salad and vinaigrette while the missus gets classic beef and fries, of course. It's not all in vain. I came to Westfield with a specific cheat meal in mind. I don't want to waste my calories in GBK on burger and chips. So for now, I shall crunch away and await my cheat meal. It's my favorite place, Mr. Pretzel, absolutely delightful. Looking forward to it. I've got vanilla bites. Basically just like donuts and warm sugar, like the kind of stuff you get at a theme park. Oh mate, this is my first cheat meal in pretty much like 3 weeks. So I've got 5 weeks left of prep. So we're doing this cheat meal, 2 weeks time I want to do chips. As I get closer towards stage weight, and then maybe 1 week before the show, I want to maybe do one more cheat meal. The thing is, people recommend doing one a week, but where you haven't got a lot of time left, I'd say that you can't really risk getting distracted or losing focus. Tunnel vision, I haven't got long left, so I had to get quite aggressive. But for now, I want to enjoy my pretzel. So just been inside the Apple store. Because of the model that I have, I've been told that it would be like 300 quid to replace the watch, well, to get it fixed. In which case I might as well just get a brand new one. So I want to go home, order a brand new one, and hopefully it should be in next week. Morning, so it's weigh-in day. Let's see what the scales are saying. So 79.3, not too shabby. The next 2 weeks would be a bit more aggressive, so no cheat meals, looking to drop between 1.5 and 2 kilos more. But for now, let's do a quick physique update so we can see where we're at. So I trained over at Rip Gym this week, yet another gym that don't allow filming of workouts or tripods in the gym. Anyways, here we are. So front pose, looking a little bit leaner and tighter, which is great. Swivel round, and now the back pose. Get the wings out, lad. Yes, there we go. Back is looking more detailed, things we love to see. And back round. Yes, Jace. So that's everything. Don't forget to like this video, comment below for the algorithm, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.